of the American dream is one that emphasizes prosperity, success, the pursuit of happiness, and in this case, entertainment. Our show focuses on home ownership, community, lifestyles, and success stories from around the country. And of course, some great stories from your neighborhood. Our national story this week highlights the newest markets to join the American dream. We'll share stories from Los Angeles, San Francisco, and Palm Beach. Welcome to the American dream.
We do it in the spirit of going against the grain of the negative media, giving inspiring information, and having people walk away from our show with something of value.
You're seeing a disruption in both the real estate and the mortgage space.
A lot of people are just not willing to put in the work.
What video does is that it demands an emotional response.
You know what I love about the show? It's totally unscripted.
Our first story is brought to you by a professional in your city. Let's hear what they have to share this week.
Good morning, everybody. Falisha Rexford here, and Bill Gaylord, my friend. We are out on a mission to find local hidden heroes. And we're essentially going to go out into the public and look for either military, veterans, police officers, firefighters, even teachers, because they're heroes to me, and just say thank you. That's it, pure and simple, say thank you. You ready? Let's do this. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm excited.
I know, it's going to be so much fun.
Okay, so we're going into a local hardware store, and we are going to try to find either veterans, police officers, firefighters, maybe even a teacher, and see if we can just say thank you and give back, if they'll give us the opportunity to give back. You ready?
Let's go.
Yeah.
That was so amazing.
Fun. We got 3 veterans and a teacher, and we got some more stops. You ready to keep giving?
Let's go.
Let's go say thank you.
Let's go.
So one of the things I like to do, and I would like everybody to maybe start doing, is you can walk into a local dry cleaners and just ask for some uniforms to pay for.
That is
super easy.
Great idea.
Here they come. So this has been a lot of fun.
Oh my gosh, so much fun.
But I'm hungry.
Yes, me too. I'm ready to get some fuel.
Yes, so we are currently in the northwest part of Las Vegas still at one of my favorite restaurants, Market Grill Cafe. Family owned and operated. I don't think it gets any more American dream than that. Okay, Bill, here we are.
I'm so ready.
I am too. We're at Market Grill Cafe. So today has been all about giving back. And one of the reasons why I'm here with the family is because how do you give back on a daily basis?
So we give back to all the first responders, the military. We believe in really giving back to them because they give so much to the community.
Absolutely,
yes.
Absolutely. So you get daily discounts.
Yes, we do.
That's great to know. And now we're ready for some lunch. You ready to do this?
Yeah.
Okay, we're finishing up here on my Hidden Heroes segment where I'm encouraging everybody to give back. I am standing here with Troop 102, where we just bought all of their goodies. They're gonna stand here in front of this grocery store and re-gift them, right? We're learning the gift of giving. I encourage you to do the same. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Our national story this week highlights 4 of the newest markets. But first, we hear from one more professional from your neighborhood. Let's check it out.
I'm here with my friends, Lianna, Alvarez, Maggiore, Top Tier Realty, and this is a very special place we're at today, isn't it?
Yes. So we are at Desert Shores, which is a master plan community that was built in Vegas in the 90s. And growing up here, I remember when they first decided and announced this community, it was so different. The fact that it had lakes You could have properties on the water with the boat. There's paddleboarding, there's the beach, there's outdoor activities, there's ducks, there's turtles.
All in Las
Yes,
Vegas. Who
all
would have thought,
here.
right?
Yes,
Yes.
so it's just such a special little place.
And Michael, tell me what your memories are of this.
Well, they're wonderful. From a business standpoint, I've sold to so many clients up here in Desert Shores, and they all say the same thing. What a wonderful enclave with a great sense of community. And in fact, we've introduced this to so many friends and clients. It's just a wonderful, wonderful retreat.
Me
Yes.
included,
Yes.
right? My wife and I. Well, let's go check it out and see the rest of the restaurant.
Okay, we
Okay.
got wine and food, let's go.
Let's go.
Go.
We've been coming here for years. Tell us a little bit about the story, how you guys came to buying the restaurant, and kind of what your dream was with it.
Absolutely. So we were a customer from when it first opened back in 2000, when it was just a little deli.
So tiny.
Very little deli, wine in boxes, and just basically a very small space. We watched it grow. After 7 years, we were a customer. So it started to expand to a full kitchen and a full restaurant. And we just thought it had so much more potential than maybe what was being recognized. So right around that time, the French couple that owned it said they were going to sell it. And they were thinking about either moving back to France or doing something else. And we said, oh my gosh, it's like our second home. And we said, maybe we'll think about buying it. And October of 2007 is when we bought it, and everything in the economy fell apart immediately after. So we were thinking, what have we done?
Right.
But we weathered that storm, and here we are 12 years later, living the dream.
Nice.
We don't have any children, so this is really our baby. And I think of it as we had this infant in 2007. We didn't know what we were doing. And then we kind of got through the toddler stage. It's 12 years old now, so we can leave it with a babysitter.
I think, we've got this amazing food, amazing wine, but let's go check out that bar.
Yes.
We can go meet up with Gaylord and check out the abalone bar that's uplit. I love
That sounds fantastic.
All right. So I want to say thank you again to Rhonda, always one of our favorite places. So cheers to Marché Bacchus and
The American Dream.
Cheers.
Hi, I'm Laura Harbison, broker-owner of Realty Executive Southern Nevada Properties. Today I'm here at Fried's Bakery, my favorite bakery in the whole wide world. They made my wedding cake. They've made cakes for all of my children's birthdays. And I'm here with Bill and Max from Fried's. So Max, what are we going to do today?
So today I'm going to walk you through the life of a cake. We're going to start in the baking area with making some batters. We're going to deposit them. We're going to bake them off. We're going to head over to the pastry department so you can see how what it takes to fill and ice a cake. Then I'm going to have you come over and actually work with Kristen, one of our cake artists, actually design some of your own cupcakes, and it's going to be so much fun.
So hands-on.
Hands-on. You guys are going to be honorary cake decorators today. We've got shirts for you. We've got aprons for you. We're going to have a ton of fun.
Yay! Okay, let's go.
Let's go do it.
So this is our retail area. This is where customers would come in, pick up their cakes, pick up cake slices, cupcakes, pastries. You can see we've got a lot of dessert cakes here, birthday cakes for people to pick up. So this is our baking area. This is where the cake starts. We have 80-quart mixers over here. You can see some chocolate cake on the mixer right now, but we've got white cake, red velvet, almonds. You can see we've got cookies being cut. The baking area is where everything starts. This feeds production for the rest of the shop. Those turn into cookies. Even like that, they're delicious, but I wouldn't recommend eating the raw cookie. You can see we've got a lot of cake being baked off, full sheet, 7-inch rounds, 8-inch rounds. These are all going to be made into birthday cakes, wedding cakes, anniversary cakes, bachelorette cakes. There's a lot of celebrations in Vegas that we cater to.
It all smells so good.
So after baking the cake, it gets set up, filled, and iced in our pastry area. You can see this is actually the finished product for a lot of the dessert cakes. But what we're going to do is we're actually going to jump through and start in the decorating area, making some cupcakes, showing you guys how we set up, fill, ice, and decorate a cake. So I'm going to take you over to Kristen. So once we get through the setup, filling, and icing, we're going to take you over to the decorating area. But before we do that, we have to get you guys prepped. And that's Fried's shirts and aprons.
Yay.
You got to look the part. You got to wear your uniforms.
Okay, let's go change.
So I'm gonna leave you in Kristen's very capable hands. She's one of our incredible cake artists. She's got icing, sprinkles, some fun cupcakes here. This is really where the magic happens. You guys can have a ton of fun.
This is where the magic happens, and actually we need a little help. We've got a lot of cupcakes to do. So you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, got 4 cupcakes for you guys to help with, each of you. And then we have our buttercream, which is tinted gray and white. When it comes out, it'll look really cool swirl marble. I'll show you what that looks like in a second.
Okay.
And then we've got some fun Vegas Golden Nights sprinkles, some cool logos to put on top. We're gonna do extra special ones. So there's a little bit of technique, so I'll show you how to get the perfect swirl. We're ready to go.
All right.
Let's go. Okay.
Yeah.
So you have a piping bag here. It's fitted with a star tip, and that'll give it the cool, like, soft swirl ice cream swirl. So on my left hand, I'll grab the back of the bag just to make sure the buttercream doesn't come out the other end. You know, accidents will save us from ourselves. And then your right hand is going to grab the middle of the bag, like right here. There you go. Perfect, perfect. And that's where your squeeze is going to come from. You have a lot more strength coming from the middle of the bag than the bottom. So we're going to start right on the back side of it, and we're going to swirl, applying even pressure once around, and then go in, twice around, almost 3 and up. That's beautiful. Beautiful. When we go through, we do all the frosting. Now it's the fun part to decorate. Okay. All right, so we set those bags aside.
Okay.
And then the way I like to do them is to take a little handful of sprinkles at a time. I'll bring my cupcake over to the sprinkles, and then I'll gently press them around the sides, and that way the logo can go on top. So I just press in the, there you go. Very good.
So how did it go with Kristen?
It was so awesome.
Awesome. Glad to hear you guys had a fun time. Thanks so much for coming in. Looks like you got your cake, and I know Bill's grabbed a couple items as well.
We're gonna go, let's go.
Let's get out of here, quick.
Enjoy your treats, guys.
Thanks, Max.
Have a good one.
I hope you learned something interesting about your city and enjoyed the local content. Up next is a segment from one of our newest markets, Los Angeles.
Hey guys, it's Emily Yuan.
And it's Chrissy Rodriguez. We're the Homegirls Real Estate team. Today we're taking you to Echo Park, one of LA's first neighborhoods.
Dress to impress like it's prom night. And when you live in top shelf, you know you gotta set the bar high. Had the same dreams.
Just north of downtown Los Angeles lives this thriving neighborhood where you'll find the hippest vintage stores, artsy coffee shops, and the indie music scene.
It's also home to Echo and Echoplex, which helped launch the careers of many notable artists, Foster the People, Beck, and Incubus.
If you blink, you might just miss the whole thing.
Echo Park was set for many silent films back in the 1920s, and a number of celebrities make this their home, including John Huston and Leonardo DiCaprio.
Ooh, I love Leo. And aside from the hectic life, provides an escape called Echo Park Lake, just a retreat a few minutes away. There's so much that you can find here in Echo Park, but there's one place we have to go to before we check out our listing.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Let's go. We're in Echo Park's hottest spots. This is LA's first and only all-organic, plant-based, soft-serve dessert shops.
So what makes yogurt really special to our hearts is it brings the namaste into our lives with its handcrafted, fresh from scratch, all vegan, soft serves and smoothies. So we've checked out some really cool spots in Echo Park, some fun food to eat, but what we really want to show you is the true beauty of this neighborhood, and that's its architecture.
Here you'll find Victorian-style homes built in the 1800s, craftsman-style homes, and mid-century modern-style homes. We're going to check out our latest listing on 1876 Lemoyne Street. Let's go take a look.
Nice, let's go.
This home is truly one of a kind. This 3-bedroom, 3-bath home has over 2,900 square feet of impeccable open concept living. There's a 4-car garage and a large backyard for entertaining your friends and family.
Oh wow, check out this open space.
It is beautiful.
This home opens up to a beautiful kitchen space, completely expansive. Check out this beautiful kitchen island. But this is my favorite feature. It's a refrigerator. Check this out, so cool. So much space, perfectly designed for a culinary artist or a rookie like me. And it opens up to a beautiful dining area with this view.
One of the fun aspects of living in Echo Park is its great history. Underneath where we're standing is a basement of additional 1,400 square feet of living area. It's perfect for a recording studio, an artist's retreat, or for its original entertainment purposes.
What's absolutely incredible about this home are the breathtaking views. Come check it out. Perfectly perched right on top of Echo Park. You get the views of the Griffith Observatory, Hollywood sign. On a perfect day, the Pacific Ocean. Romantic spot for sure. All I need is a date.
Forget what you've seen. This is the Los Angeles Dream.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We're so proud of what the LA market has created that we just have to share a second segment. Let's check it out.
Hello, American Dream. Welcome to 41 Via Conocido. So walk this way. First, I want to show you the casita. Casita just loosely translates into little house. It is a detached space of the home that has its own entrance, usually located at the front of the house. So it's a great little studio, great little spot for when people come to visit. They can stay and not bother you. And of course, what would this house be without the courtyard? Other than the water fountain, which any water fountain or chandelier, you have me at hello. I absolutely love those fixtures. But if you walk in this way, you'll see the outside fireplace, you'll see the beautiful rustic chandelier that fits the Tuscan theme of this. What I really want to talk about is staging. Everyone at this point is familiar with staging inside the house, but it's also important to remember outside of the house when it comes to staging. The exterior of the home is an extension of the house and really gives a feel, really gives that first impression and lasting impression to all the potential buyers that walk through here. So with this space in particular, you can really imagine having gatherings here with friends, with family, by yourself, writing, relaxing, whatever the case may be. It just has so many options. Another great thing to know about staging, Forbes put an article out where the National Association of Realtors said that for every $100 invested in staging, the usual return is about $400, which is 4 times. So if you're putting $1,000, $10,000, $100,000 into staging, there's a pretty good chance that you'll be getting 4 times your investment. So make sure to stage that house, both the outside and the inside. Another home tip I'd like to share with you for the exterior space of your home is to see just how much space you have to work with. For example, there is a fence. That is where the property line goes for this property. If you were to extend the land, you could bring it up, you could add a pool, you could add a sport court. It would be an entirely different backyard. It would add so much value to the home, and that's what is so wonderful when you own your own home and you have land to work with. So always be sure to access as much land as you possibly can. You don't have to use every square inch if that's something that isn't appealing to you, but if it is, speak to your real estate professional or speak to your developer, speak to your architect, and see if there's anything else with the backyard, with the frontage and the front yard that you can do to access and maybe add value to your home. And you always hear everybody talking about location, location, location. So here we are with a beautiful view of the Pacific Ocean, which, of course, only a few homes get. Thank you so much for joining me on American Dream, where we explore just outside of Los Angeles to see what South Orange County has to offer.
Our second highlight comes from the big city of San Francisco. Let's see what's going on in the East Bay area.
This is 69 Harbor View Drive. Let me show you around. You can almost feel the ocean from here. Welcome. Check out this amazing bayfront single-family home with dramatic high ceiling, with open floor plan, and view, and more view. And here is newly remodeled kitchen, granite countertop, beautiful stainless appliance, cherry finished cabinets, and a view of the bay. The kitchen joined with an amazing, cozy family room with a conversational fireplace and also more view, of course. Let's go check out the backyard. There's a lot of things you can replicate around your house, but you cannot replicate this amazing view. This is one of the few homes here that has a private gate to the famous San Francisco Bay Trail. Let's hop on the bike to check out the new ferry. As you can see, the ferry from San Francisco has arrived. It's gonna be the most beautiful and hassle-free way to travel to San Francisco downtown. Thank you for watching. Until next time.
Last but not least is one of our new markets in South Florida, Palm Beach. Let's go meet Chris Igo.
Igo, where are you, guy? Where are you? Hope he's gonna meet me at this house soon. Let me try to get him again. For all I know, he could be swimming in the ocean.
Glad we could finally meet up.
I brought your car.
I appreciate that. Hey, I'm
Perfect.
super excited. Today I'm going to introduce you to my friend Frank McKinney. Frank McKinney is the epitome of the American dream. Here's a guy who started from nothing. He's built $50 million spec homes on the ocean. Today we're going to see his $14.9 million property. Let's go meet him. Frank.
Welcome home.
Thank you, thank you. I want to introduce you to my friend Glenn.
Hi, Glenn.
Frank,
Hey,
pleasure to meet
nice
you.
to meet you.
How are you? What a place you got here.
Yeah, well, welcome to 3492 South Ocean Boulevard, my final masterpiece. After 30 years, this is number 44, and it's the last one.
That's it?
Wow.
The name of the program, American Dream.
Yep.
No longer 2.2 kids and a dog and a white picket fence.
So Frank, tell us what this is. I see jellyfish, but I've never seen anything like this before.
What I wanted to do was bring the marine life from what you don't see in the ocean inside into the world's only jelly sphere. That is stunning. That's why I didn't put a TV in the room. I don't want a TV on that wall.
Right.
I want you to sit back and relax. There's too much stress as it is. This will take it away.
Frank, why don't you tell me a little bit about the kitchen?
Like the jelly sphere, this has something you will not find in any other residential setting in the world, that being lava countertops from Alvarez, France. You've got this beautiful prep area. If you want to enjoy a little bubbly while you're cooking, you've got a place for your ice. And if she's got to check her lipstick, there's a mirror on the back of the champagne holder.
You have thought of everything. This is just remarkable.
The big money room, 1,257 square feet, direct ocean front.
You know, for a guy who's got a lot to say, I'm a little speechless.
You can tell your clients this house is $1 million. Master bedroom is $14 million.
So what better house than this, James Bond? Tell me about it, Chris. I mean, this is ridiculous. And now, Frank, you've taken us up to the rooftop, which is, I mean, the view.
This is the epitome of the American dream.
I'm king of the world!
We strive to bring you the best stories from across the country that embody the ideals of the American dream, and hope you saw something new and entertaining. We would like to thank all of our viewers and all of our sponsors for helping us grow the show. We couldn't do this without your support. I'm your host, Tanisha Watkins. Thanks for watching.